Okay.
I come from Brooklyn. I come from the unhip part of Brooklyn.
What's that? What's the unhip part?
There's no artisanal pickles where I'm at, okay? So it's Ocean Parkway and Kings Highway. It's near Coney Island. It's a great, great neighborhood, but let me tell you, it's not downtown Brooklyn. And in Ocean Parkway and Kings Highway, you don't have some of the same kind of services. You don't see the co-working spaces like General Assembly and WeWork. You don't see the kind of entrepreneurial spaces that you see in other parts of the city. So there's been a lot of great activity happening in downtown Manhattan, Midtown Manhattan, Chelsea, Flatiron, Dumbo, Williamsburg. You're not seeing that in all 5 boroughs. So coming from where I come from, my real big focus right now in this campaign, number 1, is getting out to all 5 boroughs.
How do you do that?
Sure. First, let's look at what's working. Let's look at what's working. So, co-working spaces. These are spaces that many different companies can share. They get in, they plug in. When you ask someone to do a startup, right? I've started many, many companies. When I've done my startups, I've always started them in co-working spaces because when you start a company, you don't have those 5 years of track record. You don't have mounds of money to put down as a security deposit for a 5 or 10-year lease. So what you do is you go to a co-working space like WeWork, General Assembly, many others, and you say, I'll take 2 desks, I'll give you a credit card, I'm up and running. Well, those are great spaces in these areas of Manhattan, but how about in Brooklyn, in Queens, in the Bronx, places like that? They don't have those kind of services. Let's bring out those services. That's number 1. Number 2, let's have boot camps, the kind of boot camps that we now have at Broadway and 22nd Street, at basically in Chelsea, in Flatiron. These are boot camps that get people from no tech knowledge to web developer to IT manager, and they're placing people in your companies with salaries of $75,000 or more. So those kind of boot camps are wonderful, but once again, you're someone living out in Bronx, Queens, you're not able to really get out into these kind of boot camps. Let's bring out the boot camps to the people. So those are 2 of the things we're going to do to really spread economic opportunity, get everyone in on the picture.